Hello besties, welcome to a brand new video, a brand new day. I hope you're all having a great day, and if you're not having a great day, remember that you can always turn the day around. Fun fact, yesterday, are there any Flow sisters out there right now? Because Flo came. But yesterday I got home and I literally just came into my room, turned off the lights, crawled into my bed, covered myself in my blanket, and I was having an existential loneliness, crisis moment, and I was just literally laying there in darkness, just taking it all in. The things that Aunt Flo causes, you know, she brings these really sad feelings with her. So that's what I did yesterday, but today we're gonna have a better day, much better. Anyways, I am about to start getting ready because today is a big girl day, which means we have a lot of big girl things to do, a lot of big girl tasks, which first thing we gotta do is get gas because my car is running low. Literally yesterday after work, I started getting the little notification, yeah. The little light started blinking that I was low on fuel, so I literally after work went straight to a gas station and I only pumped $13 honestly, because gas is really expensive and I'm not about to pay for the premium. I'm gonna get the gas that's gonna get me by, so I'm gonna go to ep, but I just needed to fill up a little bit so that I could get back home. Not gonna lie, it was a little scary. That was a moment where I was rethinking my life. I also have to get groceries and restock up on some essentials as well, and then we're gonna come back and I have to get all of my tax forms together, which is one thing that I don't like about adulting, but we gotta do it. So we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna sit down and get that all prepared. Also, I came up with a new little budgeting system for me, so I'm excited to just start typing in my numbers. I'll show you guys my system, and yeah, so far that's pretty much what I have planned. Also got to film a podcast episode later today, so yeah, it's a busy day. I'm excited, honestly. I love a good productive day. I could honestly sit here and be annoyed that I have to do all of these things, or I can just turn them into something fun, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So real quick, we are going to GNC because I'm going to pick up my pre-workout, but I saw online that they price match, so we're going to try it, and I'll let you guys know if you can price match at GNC, because it was $34 on Amazon, Brenda. $34.
Why didn't I have that?
No, you tell me. Here it's $44, so it's literally a whole $10 cheaper, so they're not going to scam me. Let's go try. I'm going to ask first before I pick up though. They price matched, so I got it for $34.79 as opposed to $44, Brenda. What a bargain. Show them. Your horchata. Horchata for
I like how this cup looks so big.
It's so delicioso.
You should try it.
Mine tastes like Coke.
Yours isn't a refill one.
It tastes like cinnamon. So it tastes like a Red Hot.
It tastes alright.
Is that what they're called? Red Hots?
Yeah.
Hot tamales. Red Hot is the sauce.
Awkward.
Oh look, this is a nice color. I want a purple cat. There's an orange cat. I thought I saw a purple one right now. Oh, but that's ooh. This one. Ooh. Oh yeah, this one's cute. We are back from shopping. Who am I? Actually, I love these glasses. We ended up all liking them, and we're gonna, well, Christina's gonna order some for everyone so we can all match. And me and Brenda don't have to fight over them because we got them to share.
Bessie, do you like her sunglasses?
Do you want sunglasses?
Did you hear her?
What?
She's like, are you gonna give me a new slinky? Like if I was the one who broke it! I like how you literally told me, I'll buy you a new slinky.
This is
Don't worry about
awkward.
it. I gave it to them.
Clearly, I'm the only good tame sibling. Anyways, let's do a quick haul of everything that I got from the grocery store. Okay, so from Albertsons, I did get some of their little fruit trays because they have really good fruit at Albertsons. I don't know why, but it's always tasting extra fresh. So I got a bowl of watermelon, I got a bowl of grapes, and I got... Not in the pantry because they're in the pantry when you buy them. I mean, they're out. And I also got some strawberries, so I'm all covered in the fruit department. And then also I got my favorite juice. It's the Minute Maid Zero Sugar Mango Passion. I got some Natural Valley protein granola to go with my Greek yogurt. So I got the Oikos vanilla. I got some frozen bananas for protein shakes. I got these little turkey slice packs because honestly, we always get the big pack, like the little like plastic pack, and we never finish those. So I just get these and they're cheaper. Also, I got some dry shampoo because I really needed some. I got a Fiesta blend because I've been wanting to make homemade mac and cheese. And I got this little stress squishy.
Hey, this is good for like
It's a little cat and it's in the color purple. Oh, it's so fun. Anyways, got that and I got this dinosaur. Hold on. The air didn't come out of it. Hold on. Oh, I tried saving them. No, try it like further so I can hit it. Oh, it's too fast. Hey!
She took it! She took it!
Luna, no!
Over here!
Aw, Christina, why are you accusing her?
I saw it in her mouth!
Okay, I also got some bananas, and then I got these little extreme wellness high fiber carb lean tortillas. I love these. I've been getting them for a long time. However, I used to get like the really big ones, but it's a lot of tortilla for me, and these are like the perfect size. So I got those. Also, I'm gonna have to remember to put my reusable bags in my bag, like in my purses, because I don't want to be doing this and I always forget. That's something that I'm not perfect with, but I'm planning on working on it. We did go to Target, so I got some Lubriderm body lotion. It's the Intensely Hydrates one. My sister swears by this, so we'll see, because I need something that's extra moisturizing, especially in the winter time. My skin dries out very fast, especially my elbows. Like sometimes my elbows will be looking white, even though I already moisturized them, but they still want to look white. Then I got this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz. I like this. Do I think it really helps me with the frizz? No, but I actually like to use this in between washing my hair because it makes my hair smell good. And I also got dry shampoo, but I got this from Walmart, so I like to use these too to just like freshen up my hair in between hair washes. And then I also got some honey pot pads. I got apparently 2 packs of razors because I didn't see these at first, so I grabbed these, and then I guess I ended up getting 2 of them. So, and I also picked up my Kind protein bars. These are the dark chocolate flavor. So delicious, so good. And then I also got a vanilla protein powder as well. And that's pretty much it for my grocery haul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love a live studio audience. Oh, actually, I also got Lego waffles. If you guys remember, I said I wanted some of these because I like putting almond butter on them. Lego my Eggos. Oh, and then I also got these. I forgot. Some pimple patches, the Starface ones.
Come on.
This is Brenda's ball. Whoa, this is too big for me. Ooh, why is this sticky?
I just washed it.
I did also show you guys, but I did get a restock on my Alani Nu pre-workout, and I got the Hawaiian shaved ice because this is the one that was $34.99 on Amazon. And I did ask the lady beforehand. She was very nice, thankfully, and she said they do price match only to certain places, but they do price match Amazon. Okay, so I've changed shirts. I'm back in my room and I'm about ready to start recording a podcast episode. However, I had to change shirts because I realized I was wearing the same shirt I was wearing in another episode that is going to be similar to this episode, so that would have been very awkward. So also I'm going to put up a little sticky note, okay, something I started doing since I live at home with my sisters and a lot of times they just walk in. I'm now putting up a sign that says stop, do not enter recording. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll work just so that they know. And I'm just going to slap this baby on here so that they don't come in while I'm filming. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Just gonna get set up here. I don't know how the lighting's gonna be over here. So, ow, 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 ow. I have my ring light that I put on. That should look better at least. Okay, if I don't look too smurfy on the FaceTime call, I might just do blue. Okay, this is my setup. I have the Google Doc open on my iPad. I'm gonna be using my computer for our Zoom, and then I have my mic ready as well. So all set. I will check in with you guys after we're done recording. Okay, so we are all done filming the podcast episode and I'm about to start doing some of my other big girl things, which is like budgeting, taxes, and all of that. But before we get into that, I'm gonna do some laundry to set myself up for success, because tomorrow we're gonna go to yoga and I just want to make sure I have clean clothes for that. Also have clean clothes for the week because I need to wash all of that. So we are gonna go and take care of that. Okay, so while that's washing, let me show you guys what I put together. And just keep in mind that this is still in the works because it's not perfect. It's not a perfect system. I still have yet to just really figure out how I want this to flow, what I'm gonna do exactly. As I'm getting my money, as I'm paying my bills, as I'm like figuring out how my money is, like where my money is gonna go, this will get better. But for now, this is just kind of like what I'm starting with. So let me show you guys what that looks like. Oh, also just keep in mind that this is just like a basic one that I did. I removed all of my actual information from here because I don't want to put that out on the internet. But this is just an idea of like what mine looks like. So the first one here is income. Okay, and if you're interested in doing this too, let me show you a couple of things that I learned. First of all, as you can see, if I put 0 here and I like move off of that cell, it's just gonna show up like this instead of showing up like a $sign as it does here. So what you have to do first of all is you gotta click on the cell, you're gonna go to format, and then you're gonna go to number and put it under currency. And then that's gonna turn it into a dollar value. That's what I did for this. And then one cool thing that I did was, let's say, I don't know, I get $10 here, right? Which I don't think that would be possible, but $10 from work, $10 will add down here. But let's say I have another income source, that income source I get $50. It will automatically add it for me. And so the way to do that is write down this equation. So you're gonna put equals, and you're gonna type out sum, parentheses, and you're gonna highlight what you want it to add up, and then you can close it, click out of that, and as you can see, it's going to add everything. So if I go again here like $8, it's adding that to that part. So then the second thing that I have is bills, because obviously like once I get my money I have to pay bills. So this is just an example here. Let's say for example here, phone bill is on the 5th, and on here it's not going to be zeroed out. I'm not going to add money. I'm just going to put like how much my bill is. So like let's say my bill was $80, my bill here was like, I don't know, $9. Here it's like $90. So I'm just going to turn these green once I've paid that bill. So all you do is you go here, you click on the cell that's actually not the right color, but just go like that, and that means that those have been paid for this month. And so I'll just do that then, and then at the beginning of the month, or when I have to like repay again, because you know you never stop paying bills, I will just put those all back. So that's how that's gonna work. And then the last one is goals. So basically I just want to work on like saving more money and stuff. So like for example, this one says travel. So like let's say this month I put in $50, and then next month I come back and I wanted to put another $50, so I'll just change that to 100. And then I don't know, like let's say this one was for my savings, right? Like just general savings. And then here I wanted to put like $90. And I decided to do this one as a total, just so I kind of, because I mean I'm gonna have all my money in the same space, but I just kind of want to divide it so I know how much money I'm saving in each different like category, if that makes sense. But that one is just kind of like, that one's still in the works because I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do that one. But for now, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is get all of my tax forms together, because I'm an early taxpayer. I don't like waiting too long to pay my taxes. I just like getting them done and over with and pretending like it never happened, and then I can do this all over again next year. But I think I can finally get all of my forms. Okay, got my tax forms ready. I think I'm still missing one, but for the most part, we've got them all in here. When did we get here? When did we get here? I'm officially done with Atomic Habits, and I know it looks like I'm not done, but I'm literally done. The rest of it's just an appendix. Let me read you one last thing from the book. In the beginning, small improvements can often seem meaningless because they get washed away by the weight of the system. Just as one coin won't make you rich, one positive change like meditating for 1 minute or reading one page each day is unlikely to deliver a noticeable difference. Gradually, though, as you continue to layer small changes on top of one another, the scales of life start to move. Each improvement is like adding a grain of sand to the positive side of the scale, slowly tilting things in your favor. Eventually, if you stick with it, you hit a tipping point. Suddenly, it feels easier to stick with good habits. The weight of the system is working for you rather than against you. So this was my January book. I started it January 1st and I finished it January 28th. That was my goal, to finish it before January ended, and here I am, completely done with it. Before, I probably would have wanted to read this as fast as possible. Let's say I set a goal to read this book in a month, but I only picked it up 5 times, and in those 5 times I felt so forced to read like 5 chapters so that I could still meet my goal, and then I didn't end up doing it because it felt so overwhelming, right? Like I only give myself 5 times in an entire month to work on this goal and expect myself to accomplish it, versus what I did with this book was I just let go of that expectation of having to read an X amount of pages, and I just said, hey, you know what? Let's reach for 1 chapter a day. That's it. And I was continuous with it. But what really helped me though was breaking that down even more and going from, a chapter a day to half of a chapter in the morning, half of a chapter at night. And that consistency, it created a good habit of me reading. And second of all, I was able to accomplish my goal. And so I'm so proud of myself for finishing this book. We will do a more detailed review of this on the podcast. Nyla's also reading this with me, so we will review that on there. But as for here, it's a very inspiring book, and I do recommend it. I enjoyed it, I liked it, and the fact that I took my time with it really allowed me to soak everything in and just really use my noggin, Anyways, my noggin is tired and it is begging to go to sleep, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good morning. It is now Sunday and it is 5:44. I actually woke up at 5 a.m. feeling fully rested. Other days, I wake up at 5 and then I have to snooze till 5:10. That's my little transition period where I wake up at 5 but I don't get up out of bed till around 5:10, and today I was 5 and ready to go. Not sure what happened there, but anyways, I am gonna start to get ready to work out. And also, if you're curious why I wake up at 5 on Sundays and not sleep in both Saturday and Sundays, That's because Saturday's my rest day, right? It's like my mental rest day, my physical rest day. I just let myself do whatever because I'm very consistent throughout the rest of the week. So I just let myself do as I want on Saturdays, and typically that means I'm waking up like around 7 to 8. I'm not working out and I'm just enjoying my time, which is what I did yesterday. But for me personally, and this is why I always stay preaching, that you need to listen to yourself, you need to listen to your body, and you know yourself best. What's gonna make things work for you? And for me, you know, if I want to wake up at 5 a.m. consistently, I need to not oversleep more than one day. Like really, like if I was to do the weekend of sleeping in for myself personally, I feel like I would hate waking up 5 Monday through Friday. I think my mind would associate that with the work week and it would feel like a hassle versus waking up 5 a.m. Sunday through Friday, because Sunday is my time. Sunday is like, I don't think about work. And so if I wake up at 5 a.m. on Sundays, that makes 5 a.m. feel like my personal time. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but like it makes sense to me. You know, if I wake up 5 a.m. at Sunday, that's because I'm choosing to wake up at 5 a.m. And I feel like if I was to wake up at 5 a.m. only Monday through Friday, that would make it feel like I'm only waking up because I have to work. So yeah, it's a big mind game, but you know, I'm trying to stay on top of it and not let myself just associate my choices based around work. I'm basing work around my choices, basically is what I'm saying. There's a stupid fly in here that is annoying me. It's 5 a.m. bro. Go to sleep. It's time to start on my next book. It's actually a fiction book, so it'll be interesting going from reading a nonfiction to a fiction book. I'm excited though to like dive into this. I've been meaning to read this for a while and I've heard great reviews on this. Also, I know that they're supposed to like adapt this. I think America Ferrera is working on producing this book, but it'll be really cool to read this, and if they do come out with it, then I'll be one of those people that said I read the book first, which little me would never have thought would have been possible in a million years because I used to hate reading, but here I am. I'm a reader now. Let's get ready to do my little morning routine. We're working a little slower this morning though. It is about to be 6, but I'm on my period, so my slow morning routine is a little extra slow this morning, but it's okay. You know, again, this goes back to the whole listening to your body. This one's more of like a peachy color. Also, they do have a peach flavor, which I wanted to try because I saw it on the GNC website, but they didn't have it at my GNC, which sucks. But maybe hopefully I can order it and try that one next. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's try this one because I haven't tried this one in a while. And I got Hawaiian shaved ice. I'm pretty sure this is the one that tastes like a slushie. It tastes like a raspado, which is perfect because I'm going to be reading I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. And then I'm going to just do the same thing I did with the last book and aim for reading a chapter a day. But again, you know, that could be like reading half the chapter if that's what I feel like. It could be reading an entire chapter. So it depends. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on this one. And it's a heavy one. Right off the bat, it's a heavy one. Can I just say that it feels so good to be able to buy myself my groceries again, because like the groceries that I want. Also, I didn't like buy a lot of things yesterday, mainly because I didn't want to go overboard. I just tried to focus on the essentials that I would actually eat and reach for, instead of like overdoing it and buying the absolute most, because I've been known to do that. But also groceries are very expensive recently, so yeah, I just had to like get my basics. But it just feels good to be able to even get my basics, because for a while there I was like barely getting my basics, like here and there, and now I was able to just buy them all in one go, and I'm very grateful for that. All done with my workout, and I am gonna be heading out to yoga in a little bit, which I'm so excited about. That's something I've been looking forward to. And before I do go though, I'm gonna make myself a protein shake, and I'm excited about today's protein shake because I finally have vanilla protein powder, and I swear to you, vanilla mixed with chocolate in the protein powder is next level. It truly is. Okay, let's try this. I swear it just tastes so much better. It actually reminds me of a cereal, a specific cereal that I used to eat growing up. Okay, this is gonna be like major specific, and I don't know if anyone else has eaten this cereal or if it was just me, but I remember we used to get a Scooby-Doo cereal, and the cereal was like a cinnamony flavor, but it wasn't like too overly cinnamon, like not hot tamale cinnamony, like just nicely cinnamon sugar. There we go, cinnamon sugar, and it had marshmallows in it, but then they stopped selling it for some reason. But that was the best cereal I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it literally beat out Lucky Charms, it beat out Trix, Cocoa Puffs. That cereal was it. And so if you got to try it, then you know.
What would possess him to do that? I blame toxic masculinity. Why? I don't know. Okay. Hey.
Okay, just got out of yoga, and honestly, I think I just like yoga a lot more because I always get a good workout. Like, for example, I worked out the same amount of time as the Pilates, and I burned 245 calories this time. But with Pilates, I only burned like 100 something. So like, I don't know, I think my body just likes yoga more. And I want to try to come to a hot yoga class because that just seems like a lot of fun. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to make it to one. The instructor was great. She was funny. I liked her. And also, again, the class is always just so welcoming. I don't know what it is, but it feels very calming. Like, you don't feel like you have to be perfect. I don't know. It feels great. And when it's over, I get sad because I'm like, I want to do more yoga, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna head back home now, and my hair looks crazy, but it's fine. It's fine.